many of you seen the TV show Glee, but if you haven't seen it, Glee is a club for high school students, much like FFA is. The only difference is that Glee is a choir club and FFA is just a bunch of farmers, as some would say. Glee deals with a group of students who all share one passion, their love for music, and that helps them find who they are and find true friends who have their back no matter what. Now this is exactly what FFA did for me. It helped me find a place where I felt accepted and comfortable, just being me. It has helped me find true friends that I know will always have my back. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Every morning, sophomore year, Courtney and I would sit outside Miss Bruning's class and just hang out. Now I remember, one day we were just hanging out, sitting and talking, and out of the blue she asked me what I thought of FFA. I remember telling her that I would love to join and that both my parents had been in FFA when they were in high school. I just don't know anyone in it. Then she said, well, my dad wants me to join, and I was wondering if you'd want to join with me. And it was then that my FFA life started. Without FFA, I don't know where I'd be today. FFA has taught me so much. It's taught me to be confident, to stand up for what you believe in, even if it may be wrong. The biggest thing FFA has done for me is to get rid of my stage fright. That getting up and talking in front of people is okay, and that you have to do it at some point in your life. Now, every single one of those kids, down there in the blue jackets, and even my 2 advisors, have been a part of the memories that will stay with me forever. Like the one time when Fierce and I stayed after a chalk meeting till 9 o'clock trying to order jackets. Every time, they always seem to be in the wrong account. And another time, when we were supposed to have a during foods meeting and taste cheese, but the window winded up tasting the cheese instead. And then at fair last year, Courtney, Caitlin, Taylor, and I kept woken up to Dalton and Andrew pounding on our trailer door at 3 a.m. because kids were going around stink bombing. And now one of the most memorable moments is when a group of us FFA students went to Walmart in Dallas after meeting in December and bought gifts for families in need. And a few of us went to Taco Bell after. And every time I go into Taco Bell, I look at that table where we all sat, and I can remember that night, my first FFA activity, that I had so much fun just sitting, talking, eating food, and getting to know everyone. I'm going to miss every single moment with all you guys, the good ones and even the bad. But just know this, in a couple of years from now, you will all be standing up here, saying your own speech, looking back on your own memories, and just know that I'm glad I could be a part of them. Thank you.
Is our central FFA treasurer. As treasurer, she manages our budget by keeping a record of receipts and disbursements, helps get our new members their very own jackets, and is always coming up with new ways to get members involved. It is with great pleasure that I award Amber with her 2014-2015 Retiring Treasurer Plaque.